welcome back to Brush with Television. Today we're talking about yoga for children and the benefits of teaching your kids yoga at a young age. And I've got Joy Tizzy here from Moksha Yoga, and our models today, we have Gavin, who's 2 years old, and his sister Violet, and their mom Jen, who's also a yoga instructor, who's helping them out. And we're talking about calming poses. Earlier there was a bit of running around, a little chaos happening, and you're saying that this is obviously really great for getting them to just kind of bring them down, maybe at night, even at school, after like a recess running around.
Right, it's great for teachers as well as us to use during class and at the end of class to just get back to that calming and just focusing on their breath, the concentration, and also their body awareness, being aware of the tips of their toes to their fingertips to the tip of their nose, like getting kids to concentrate on that, whether they're 3, whether they're 16.
Right, and I was saying to Joy off camera, I said it must be challenging to get the really younger, the little ones, to focus in the class, because some of the classes you say you typically run them about 45 minutes long.
Yeah, so getting the 3-year-olds to sit for not sit for 45 minutes, but a 45-minute class, they would have a 5-minute long shavasana or just a rest time, where they're there focusing on their breath, and they do learn to just sit still in their own bodies and just really just focus.
And I think that's the key here, is teaching them how to focus, because I know this one here, Gavin was running around, he's got a lot of energy, but he's been very good. You're doing a very good job, Gavin. He's lying down. It's almost like a little sleepy nap time, but not quite yet. So now, these are some things that parents could also try doing with their kids, even if they themselves don't know a lot about yoga.
Right, they can get them to just lie on their back and just sit there with them even, and just have them focus on different parts of their body. Like, all right, you're focusing on your inhales and exhales, but you're picturing your tip of your toes, the kneecaps, the hips, and just like going through parts of their body with them while they're lying there.
Now, how different is it when you're teaching children versus when you're teaching adults yoga?
It's actually funny. Adults sometimes want to get right out of just lying there still, just as fast as kids. But it's really beneficial to lay in Shavasana for 5 to 10 minutes and just relaxing your body, relaxing your mind.
And that's tough to do. I think, I was going to say it's challenging for the kids, but it's challenging, you're right, for adults, because they're so used to being busy, they're so used to being fidgety. Right. So this is something that not only can you be doing, teaching your kids, but you could be doing it with your kids as well. So then after something like this, is this typically the end of the class, having them lying like this?
Yeah, for sure. And then they'll come lying down to a seated position, and they'll maybe do a few lie-in breaths or just a last final breathing exercise.
So maybe you guys can sit in a pose for us. Can you do that, Gavin? You want to sit up? You want to show us what pose that you do when you're sitting? You've been very good.
Can I do it with you, Gav?
You want to do it? Yeah. Why don't we all do it together? And what are we doing now? Okay.
Your hands.
Like this? You put your hands together? Maybe not? Violet is doing it. Good job, Violet. Thank you all so much for coming down. We appreciate it. Great ideas for more. You can always visit our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. So we do namaste. Namaste.